Hi Jasleen, hi Spandan.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Why you call me? I just called you.
So today Spandan and Jasleen are the first one to join, so I'm making you the co-host. Spandan will make sure you will not going to misuse the position of co-host.
I don't want to be the co-host.
You don't want to be the co-host?
Yes, I don't want to.
Okay, that's really good. Jasleen, I'm making you the co-host, okay? Yeah. Jasleen, can you tell me what was the last topic you finished?
I think
Span, do you have your book with you, learner's book with you? Do you have a notebook with you?
Yes.
Okay, good.
so. We were doing probability.
We were doing probability or the line graph?
Oh, line graph, line graph.
Like
We just started line graph.
yeah, probability have you finished completely?
I think. No.
I didn't understand anything in the probability. Means I understood that even chance and that all, but I didn't understood that like so.
Okay. We will discuss probability a bit once again, a bit, and then we will move on to the next topic. Okay, line graph. First,
I
we will first we will discuss a bit about probability. Spandan, pay attention. Okay, when I explain about the probability, pay attention so that it will be clear to you. We'll wait 3 more minutes for others to join, then we'll start the class.
means I like in the probability I have a problem like how shall I find even it's even chance or that chance like that.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Actually, what happened now? If the probability is 1, okay, then it is a certain chance. Okay, if probability is 0, it means it is an impossible chance. If the probability is 1 upon 2, it is even chance. Now, how to calculate whether probability is 1, 0 or 1 upon 2, that I will teach you just now. Okay, afterward, I'll tell you. Do you want me to give an example till then? Okay, चलो एक example देता हूँ. See here on the whiteboard. Suppose Spandan, suppose I'm saying that Spandan, you are throwing a die. Question is, what are the chances of getting an even number? Okay? On a fair throw of die. On a fair throw of die. So, Spandan, just tell me, okay, so total number of outcome. पहले तो लिखेंगे अर्जुन अपन total number of outcome. Spandan, just tell me, when you throw a dice, I think we all have played Ludo in our home. So when we throw a die, what are the possible number which may occur in the dice?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now, possible outcomes. Wait.
All outcomes can come 2, 4, 6.
Now, can you see here possible outcomes? Possible outcomes will be what? Even number, na? 2, 4 and 6. So I have already explained you what is probability. I have already explained you what is probability.
Sir.
Good morning, Manha. Probability is number of possible outcome. Number of
Possible outcomes.
possible outcomes upon total number of outcome. Correct? Upon total number of outcome. Upon total number of outcome. Now let us count what are the possible outcome. What are the possible outcome? Let us count. What are the number of possible outcome? 1, 2, 3. So what are the number of possible outcome? 3. What is the total number of outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much?
6.
6. So when I cancel out this, how much I'm getting? I'm getting 1 upon 2. So we know that what is 1 upon 2? Okay. Therefore, you know that 1 upon 2 is the even chance. 1 upon 2 is the even chance. Therefore, okay, you will write here like since probability is 1 upon 2. Since probability is 1 upon 2. Since probability is 1 upon 2 implies that chances of getting even number. Chances of getting even number is even. Yeah, you can write like there are even chances. There are even chances. Okay, implies that chances are even. Chances are even. Got it? So this is the way how we find out the thing. This is the way how we find out the thing. Is there any problem to anybody?
No.
Is it clear to all how to find it out?
Yes.
Okay, chalo, theek hai. Now let us move to our topic. I'm clearing it. Okay.
Sir.
Ispandan, are you writing it?
Sir.
Okay. Is it clear to you?
Sir, we have already written this.
Yeah, sure. So I'm just opening your book and we'll discuss. Okay, first of all, let's start the prayer. Ishan, today I want you to conduct the prayer. Do you remember the prayer?
Not much.
Sir, Arna won't be coming because it is Mausi's wedding. For a few days he won't come.
Who, Arnav?
Yes.
What he told?
He said it is Mausi's wedding.
Yeah,
So
16.
he won't come for a few days.
Okay. Ispandan, start the prayer. Ask everybody to join the hands and close your eyes. You're on mute.
Man, mute.
No. I can hear you now.
Is everyone please close their eyes and join them. Sa Navavatu Saha Nav Bhunakatu Sahaviyam Karavavahai Tejasvinavavitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Jacqueline, can you start the page? Mana, do you remember the page properly? Yeah.
You can share.
A little bit, but sometimes
Mana, you start the pledge, will help you out.
we the people of India
Pledge.
pledge. Where in the science class we do this only.
India is my country.
India is my country.
Okay, Jacqueline, start the pledge.
India is my country.
India is my country.
And all Indians are my brothers and sisters.
And all Indians are my brothers and sisters.
I love my country.
I love my country.
And I am proud of its rich and varied heritage.
And I am proud of its rich and varied heritage.
I shall strive to be worthy of it.
I shall strive to be worthy of it.
I shall give my parents,
teachers and all elders,
respect and treat everyone with courtesy.
Respect and treat everyone with courtesy.
To my country and my people,
to my country and my people,
people,
I pledge my devotion.
I pledge my
my
devotion.
devotion.
In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Hind.
Okay, good. Thank you, Justin. Till now, I'm sharing my screen, students, and let us start the class. So today we will going to study about line graph.
Right.
Okay.
We have done only little, sir. You have
Yeah,
given us homework.
some
I
part
have
we
done
did.
it.
Yeah,
Yes, second one we did. Second one, I have done my
the
homework.
second one you did, na? Okay. Is there any problem to anybody in line graph? Manha, is it clear to you? The first and second question.
And the acorn thing and this first graph.
I'm getting
we
some
know.
background noise from somewhere. Keep yourself mute.
Ishant.
Wherever, if there's some background noise, keep yourself on mute.
Sir, it's not coming from my place.
Okay. I'm not saying whose end it is coming. You know that whosoever, if there's some background noise, keep yourself on mute. Okay. Now see that line graph. What happened now? Whenever we want to depict some data with the help of the line, we use the line graph to show the pattern. A continuous pattern. We use what? Line graph. So what happened? First question we did about the temperature of the body, temperature of Fatima. So what we come to know, this is the temperature of different date. This is the temperature of different date in the month of March. So we come to know that on 5th of March, her temperature was some 36.7 or 8 degrees Celsius. Then it went to 37, then again come down. Then after this 7, can you see from 8, she become ill. Her temperature become 38 degrees Celsius. Then it kept on increases. Then suddenly after some days, it again came to normal on 16 or on 15. Can you see this? So this is the way how we study the data. This is the way how we study the data. And we'll give the answers. Here are the midday temperature in degrees Celsius in a town during 12 days of journey. Draw a line graph to show this information. I think I have given this homework, correct, Jesse?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
Everybody show me where you did this homework. Show me in your copy.
We'll also send it.
Wait. Let me put you on spotlight. Yeah, good, Justin, good. Okay, what about others? Have you completed your work?
Sir, I forgot.
You forgot. What about you, Manha?
Which one?
Line graph, sir, gave us long graph.
Question number two. When we were having the last class, I gave you this homework. Mana, have you finished this?
It is very easy. It's fun to make a line graph.
But I'll put this homework on steer exam. I want you to complete the homeworks, okay, on time. Chalo, no worries. Okay. I'm telling how to do it. I have already explained, but I'm telling once again. Acha. First of all, tell me, students. Okay, first of all, tell me what this data is all about. This data is about two things. That is the date and the temperature. The date and the temperature. Correct? This data is all about the date and the temperature. And can you see this temperature is varying? This temperature is varying from in minus as well as in plus. So we can make two type of data. We can make two type of graph for this. Graph for this. It's our choice. See, the first type of graph is taking one. I'm taking the division in between. Okay, I'm taking the division in between to explain you. The first type of graph will be taking x and y axis, taking one horizontal axis, okay, and one vertical axis. Okay, representing our data. For the vertical axis, what it will represent? It will represent the temperature. It will represent the temperature. Okay, and this x-axis, it will represent what? Date. Okay, now students, can you tell me what is the lowest temperature?
Lowest temperature is No. -2.
-2 was the lowest. Let me check it out. The lowest temperature here is Javelin. -6 is the lowest, and 4 is the highest. -6 is the lowest, and 4 is the highest. Okay, so we will draw our data like this. Okay, we'll start from like here -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and we'll take it a bit further, 4. Okay, and here we will put dates. Here we will put date. So date is starting from when? Date is starting from 1
1 to
till 12. 1 till 12.
12.
So we'll start our date from here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
11, and 12. Now, what are different dates and time? Can you tell me the point on date 1? What was the temperature?
2. 2
2.
degrees Celsius.
2 degrees Celsius.
Not
Okay.
2 hot.
So on 1 the temperature was 2 degrees Celsius. Okay. If Pandan now look on the table and tell me what was the temperature on second, date 2. Day 2. Look on the table and tell me what is the temperature. Do you have your book with you?
Sir, I know.
So I'm sharing my screen. Can you tell me, anybody? Is
Sir,
Pandan here? Wait, Jocelyn. You already did it. Wait, I want others to do it. On day 2, Ispandan, tell me what was the temperature in degrees Celsius?
What will be it?
On day 2, what was the temperature in degrees Celsius in question number 2?
It was
It was
1.
1. Yeah, 1 degree Celsius. Okay, it was 1 degree Celsius. So we'll put here, it is 1 degree Celsius. So 2, on day 2, it become, from 2, it become 1 degree Celsius. Can you see here? Now on 3, again, what is the temperature? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, it is the same temperature.
Same
1
temperature.
degree Celsius.
Okay, on 4, what is the temperature?
It is 4 degrees.
4 degree.
Yes.
So on 4, it is 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, on 5, what is the temperature?
5 is 1 degree Celsius.
On 5, it again came to 1 degree Celsius. Okay, on 6, what is the temperature?
0 degrees Celsius.
On 6, it is 0 degrees Celsius. So on 6, it is 0 degrees Celsius. Yeah. On 7, what is
-2. -2 degrees.
7? It came to be -2. Is it -2? Yes, -2. -2, yeah. On 8, what is the temperature?
5 degrees Celsius. No, -5.
On 8, it is -5, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. On 9, what is the temperature?
9 is 6 degrees Celsius. -6.
-6. On 9, it is -6. Okay. On 10, what is the temperature?
On 10, it is 9 over 10. It is again 4 degrees Celsius. -4.
On 10, it is -4, -2, and 0. -4, -2, and 0. Can you see here? Ifan, pay attention here. -4. Okay. -2. And 0. And
0.
it is 0.
It went lower and then increased.
Yeah. Now let us draw this graph. So to draw this graph, what we have to do, we have to take the line and we will join the points. We will join the points. Okay. So on first it was here, then it came to here. Okay, let us take the straight line so it will be helpful for us. Okay, then what happened? From here, it will be like this.
Then it goes up. Goes down.
Can you see this? There is a sudden fall in the temperature. Okay, then there is a lower fall in the temperature. Then there is a sudden rise in the temperature. Again, there is a sudden rise in the temperature. Okay, and again, there is a rise in the temperature. So this is the line graph which we obtained here. But can anybody tell me, one thing about this? So what is this? This is the line graph. This is the line graph.
A line graph.
Line graph of temperature on different dates. But can anybody tell me, is there any mistake in this graph? Anybody from you all, can anybody tell me, is there any difference in this graph?
Sir, in my line graph, I have started from -10.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, Justin. No worries. Is there any difference in this graph? Any problem? What do you say? If you can do.
That red color line should not be there.
Hmm.
No. The difference here in this graph is, you will see that we started from -6, but we have already studied about coordinates. Have we studied about coordinates? Remember?
No.
And we know that the negative of the y-axis line, this is the y-axis line. Now, can you see? Vertical line,
Yeah.
y-axis. So the negative of the y-axis line lies below the x-axis line. This is the x-axis line. Okay, let me try to draw this graph once again. Okay, let me try to draw this graph once again, and we'll check it out. With a different line, let me try to draw, and we'll check it out. I know this might go boring for you guys, but there's a very important thing to tell you. Okay, that what was the wrong in this graph. So you just see that here, you will notice that this graph should not be like this. This graph should be like this. From here, it should go. Now, what happened? The pattern of the graph should be like this. This would be the dates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This would be the dates. This would be temperature. Can you see here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and can you say 5? Here it is the temperature. Okay, here it is the temperature. And x-axis, it is the dates. It is the date. Can you write here date? And see here, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Now, if we'll mark the point, so what was the initial temperature? 2 degrees Celsius. Then what was the temperature? 1 degree Celsius. Then what was the temperature? 1 degree Celsius. Then what was the temperature? 4 degrees Celsius.
4 degrees.
Then what was the temperature? Again 1 degree Celsius.
1
Na?
degree.
Okay. Then after it is 0. Na? After 1 it is 0.
Yes.
On 6 it becomes 0. On 7 it becomes -2.
7 it was -2.
Okay. On 8 how much it become?
-5.
Okay. On 8 it become -5. Okay.
And,
On 9 it become -6.
6. And
Okay.
10 it became -4.
10 it become -4.
Then
Yeah.
11 minus 2
On
and then
11,
0
on 11 it become -2.
minus 2
Okay, on 11 it become -2,
and 0
and 12 it
and then
becomes 0.
0.
Now students, you just see here that let us see the graph once again. Here, it becomes 0 here, then it become here, there's a sudden fall. Isn't this graph is looking more elaborative and beautiful comparison to next graph? What do you
Which
say?
graph, sir?
Can you see these two graphs?
Yes.
Can you see these two graphs together? Everybody, Manha, I cannot see your face properly. Okay. Why, Spandan, why there is so much dark at your place?
The dark now.
Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Now, can you see here, students? Very important thing is there. Key, if you'll see in this graph, here, can you see this, the positive movement and the negative movement? It is clearly visible to you. You can say that, sir, from date 6 to date 12, the temperature was in negative. The temperature was in negative. Okay. And here the temperature was positive. But here you have to look at the reading as well. Can you see the difference? Ishan, can you see the difference here?
Yes.
Yes. If you'll see here, Ishan, if you'll see here, Manha, that here I plotted it according to the situation. And what are the situations? The situations are the negative axis should be below and the positive axis should be above. Correct. So if you are drawing like this graph, if you are drawing like the previous graph, like this graph, if you are drawing, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong. But this type of graph is more elaborative. This type of graph is more elaborate.
Elaborative.
And it
And
is like when it
yeah,
is gone down also.
yeah, it
Temperature.
can represent the situation more properly. We will be able to say that at this date the temperature was negative, at this date the temperature was positive. Now here, for checking out when the temperature is negative, I have to look for the reading. Can you see, Jacqueline? Suppose I wanted to know whether the temperature at this point is negative or positive, I have to look for the reading. But here, by looking at this point, I'll just say it will be negative only. Correct? Chalo. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
I want you guys to take the screenshot of these two graphs. Take the screenshots of these two graphs.
One
Sir, I
second,
took.
sir.
Yeah,
Taking one
I
second.
took.
you took good. Okay, I want you all to take the screenshot of these two graphs and try to study these graphs as a reference. Try to study these graphs as a reference. Sure. Now let us. Okay. Now can I clear it?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll see. Okay, this part over. So previous revision done. Now let us see some more questions. Some learner went on woodland for 6 weeks. They collected why it is not appropriate to join together. Okay, yeah, we discussed this in the last class, correct? Why it is not appropriate to join together? Because, sir, the data is represented in the same graph. The data is represented in the same graph.
Same graph.
But
But
again, I told you one method. If
yes,
you want to
sir.
join, how?
Yes, sir. First, you have to join all the icons and then only the fine codes. Like
Yes.
separate some.
And that too with the different color paints. That too with
Yes.
the different color
Different
paints.
colors.
Okay, remember, if you will make them with a different color paints, it will be easy for you guys. Okay, now this is the temperature. What is each division worth on the vertical axis? Can you see this vertical axis? Can you see this vertical axis in question number 4? Where is the vertical axis? बच्चे लोग कौन सा vertical axis? क्या है वर्टिकल एक्सिस
The
पे?
temperature is written.
Temperature. In vertical axis it is a temperature. Ishan, can you tell me what does each division in the vertical axis tells us about? Each division in the vertical axis, what it is telling us?
It is telling us the temperature.
How much?
5 degrees Celsius.
5 degrees Celsius. What does each division tells us about? 5 degrees. Can you see this two division? 1, 2. These two divisions are how much temperature they are giving? 10 degrees
5,
Celsius.
10.
So one division, how much it will give? 5 degrees
5.
Celsius. Mana, is it clear to you?
Yes.
Yes. Ishan, is it clear to you?
Yes.
Spandhan, is it clear to you?
Yes.
Yeah, the two division, they are giving 10 degrees Celsius. So one division, how much it will give? 5 divisions. Acha, what is each division worth on horizontal axis? Acha, first of all, tell me what does this horizontal axis is telling us?
It is telling us the time.
It is telling us the time. Acha,
Sir, we have done A and B.
we did it now. Anyway, let me explain. Since can we see 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 division equal to 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. That is 4 division is telling us about 1 hour. Okay, it means 4 division equal to 4 division. Can you tell me how many minutes are there in 1 hour?
60 minutes.
So one division is telling us about how much? 60 divided by 4. So one division is telling us about 15 minutes. So what does one division in the horizontal axis tells us about?
15 minutes. 1
15
by
minutes.
4 hours. That's it.
1 by 4 hours or 15 minutes. It's our choice. Okay, note down in your book. Note down in your book, students. Note down this. It is for the B part. Okay, note down this in the B part, how I got the answer. Everybody write down either in your book or in your copy, write down.
Oh,
For
can
the
I
B.
take a screenshot?
No. The graph, it was very time consuming. That's why I asked for screenshot. This thing you have to write it down. Even you should write everything down in your copy properly, because in exam you are not able to write the things properly. And because of this only you are getting less marks.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So be habitual of writing.
Sir, you have not sent the exam marks and everything.
We uploaded the result, na? You haven't
Yeah,
got your
yeah.
result?
No. I
You
got
haven't?
English and science. Only maths it.
Okay. Just before ending this class, I'll tell you all your marks. Okay. Chalo.
One second, sir.
Okay, for C part and D part, just see here. For C part and D part, just see here. What was the temperature when? What was the time when the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius? So 20 degrees Celsius per temperature ka pahuncha tha. Can you see this at this point? It is 2 and between 2 intervals. That is 2:30. 2:30 o'clock. What was the temperature at 1 p.m.? What was the time at 1 p.m.? So time at 1 p.m. It is 10 o'clock.
10.
Correct? It is 10 degrees Celsius. Describe what happened to the temperature during the day. So the temperature is increased during the day and it decreased after 4 o'clock or in the evening. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
No. Shalom.
Sir, you did 16 minus
What?
for the last one.
Not 60 minus.
16 minus. We had to minus 60 with and we got 50.
60 upon 4. Okay. It is nothing. It is the answer. It is the answer for first and second part. Okay. 5 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius. Chalo, see here. The graph shows the attendance of class 5 during 1 week. One of the graph does not show the correct data in appropriate way. See, one is the bar graph that is showing the attendance, okay, in the days. And second one is the attendance by using the that line graph. Okay, number of learners day. What do you think? Which of the graph? Decide which graph is not appropriate. Discuss your reason to write them down. Tell me which of the graph is not appropriate for this.
Sir, the line graph, because line graph is only used for temperature.
Yeah.
Check temperature.
No. It's not used only for temperature. It's not used only for temperature. It's used to describe the continuous changes. To describe the continuous changes. And a line graph is like for the monitoring, for the business analysis, where the minute changes matter for a lot, in this type of line graph are used. But seems to demonstrate this attendance, okay, can you see that there is a very little difference? There is a very little difference in the reading of the number of learners, that is attendance, in every single day. Can you see that there is a very little difference? So it is very difficult to study line graph for such type of data. Can you see the line graph? Bar graph is looking very much elaborative and easy to read. But on the other hand, line graph is not at all easy to read for such type of data. Can you read, just tell me students from your own, which graph are you able to read properly? Bar graph or line graph?
Bar graph. Bar graph.
Yeah. Both?
Sir, I read both.
Bar
Both?
graph.
No, it's like, okay, anybody can read any type of data, but if I just say in a single go, if I'll ask you that what was, and there's one more thing, what's happening, what's the different thing is, why this graph is not important? It is for the continuous event. So on Monday, it is showing that it's 25. On Tuesday, it is showing it is how much? That less than like 23 or something. But here, can you see this part is describing Monday and this part is describing Tuesday. What is happening in between? What is between Monday and Tuesday? Why there's a decrease between Monday and Tuesday? It is not a continuous event, correct?
Yeah.
When we talk about the temperature, so today at 12 o'clock, the temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. So if I'm joining through the line, it is showing that from 12 today to 12 tomorrow, the temperature is decreasing, continuously decreasing. But can you see here that on Monday, here are the number of students, and on Tuesday, here are the number of students. So what is this middle line decrease showing here? It is not a continuous event. Can you see? It is not a continuous event. Okay, that's why it's not correct.
Yeah, sir. Can we take a break?
Break just 10 minutes more for the class, then we'll just end up the session. We'll do a couple of questions right now, then I'll show you your marks, and then we'll end up the session.
Okay.
Fine. Just 4 more minutes of the class, then I'll show you your marks, then we'll end up the session. Fine. Chalo.
Okay.
This graph shows the height of a candle as it burns. See what happened. Like there is a candle. Can anybody tell me what was the height of the candle?
Sir,
yeah.
18 centimeters.
18 centimeters. So when the candle is not burnt, so the height of the candle was 18 centimeters. That's why at time t equal to 0. Can you see here at time?
Sir, it burnt out.
Yeah, at time t equal to 0, its height was 18. Slowly its height gradually decreasing. Acha, now tell me why we are using the line graph? Sir, because the height of the candle is decreasing every interval, every single interval, every small interval, the height of the candle is decreasing. This graph I cannot plot by using bar graph. Why? Because it is a continuous event.
It should be a line graph.
Okay, it cannot be depicted by using. So generally what happens, line graph is very much suitable when we talk about the time, when we draw the graph with respect to time. Clear or not? Because time never stops for anything. Now, how tall was the candle when it was first lit? 18 centimeters. How many centimeters of candle burned in the first hour? Yes, give me the answer for B part.
So 10 centimeters.
10 centimeters.
Wrong.
1 second, sir.
No, sir. It is 7 centimeters.
2 centimeters. 2 centimeters.
Answer is 8 centimeters.
Oh.
See, how many centimeters of candle burned in the first hour? So initially the candle was 18, and after 1 hour,
Sorry.
the candle was 10. Can you see this? After 1 hour,
Sir, even I said 8 centimeters.
Okay, yeah. So what is the difference? So how much candle is burned from here to here? 18 minus 10. Okay, समझे कि नहीं? For B part it will be initial height minus height after 1 hour. So what was the initial height? 18 centimeter minus 10 centimeter. So what is the difference in height? 8 centimeters. Clear to everyone now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
समझ में आया कि नहीं बच्चे लोग? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
यार try to be energetic. हाँ क्या हो गया, तुम लोग को ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं किया क्या?
Sir, I ate a half fry for breakfast.
Okay, okay. So why you are not looking
Very small
energetic?
breakfast because I was.
Ispandar, do you had your breakfast?
No.
No, that's why you're not looking energetic. Jaslyn is very much attentive in my class. My favorite student. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with her. Very attentive. When you'll see her marks now, you'll feel why I'm telling this.
Sir,
I'll I'll show your copy. Jaslyn, the representation which you did in your copy, that was really excellent. It was far more better than grade 7 students. It's really good, really good. The way she wrote the answer in the answer sheet, it was really good. Total descriptive. You know, Isan, just tell me one thing. Suppose if I ask you, suppose you are an examiner, okay, Isan? Suppose
Yes.
you are an examiner. Okay, this is for everyone. Listen to me. Suppose you are an examiner, and if I'm giving you one question, that cost of one mango is 2 rupees. What is the cost of 20 mangoes? And if someone student is directly writing 40, on the other hand, another student is writing cost of one mango equal to 2, then cost of 20 mango equal to 2 into 20 equal to 40 rupees. So Isan, what do you think? Who is a good student?
Sir, the ladder.
The second one, correct? Who is
Yes.
who is explaining the concept properly in the answer sheet. This is a difference between other students and Jaslyn right now in the answer sheet, which I found it out. For each and every single question, she presented it in a very well-defined way. But on the other hand, you guys, you know the concept. You all know the concept. But the problem is representing them on your answer sheet. Even and you lose your 3-4 marks in such type of mistakes, not writing the units, okay, not showing the working. If for a 3 marks question or 2 marks question, if you directly write the answer, how can I give marks? Okay, anyway, let us see. What is the height of candle after 2 hours? Can anybody tell me what is the height of candle after 2 hours?
it
Once-
is,
Sir, it was
it is,
5 centimeter.
How much?
5 centimeter.
No. See.
3 centimeters.
Arey nahi, after 2 hours. Na, this is 4, this is 6. This is 4, this is 6. Okay. Bachalo suna. 4, 6. The midway will be 5. The midway will be 5. It will be 5.5. Can you see? It will be 5.5.
5.
So what is the height here? 5.5 centimeter.
But sir, they said 2 centimeters. 2 hours. No?
After 2 hours, na? Haan, so after 2 hours, na? After 2 hours, this is the height, na, Jaslyn?
Okay.
After 2, Jaslyn, look here. After 2 hours, what is the height, Jaslyn? This point is the height. This point is the height. So this is the height, na? So we'll see from here. Can you see? This is the height. This is the height. It is greater than 4 and a little less than 6. In between 4 and 6, it is 5. Little bit greater than 5, it will be 5.5. Clear or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now see here. How long does the candle take to burn down from 18 centimeter to 4 centimeter? Acha, from 18 centimeter, okay, from 18 centimeter to 4 centimeter. How long does it take? Sir, it took how much time? 4 hours. It took how much time? 4 hours.
4 hours.
Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Chalo, let us move to the next part. The next part is finding the mode. We'll discuss this topic in the next class. Okay. I want all of you to complete this topic live graph. I'll upload and share exam, and I want you to do every question fairly in your copy and upload on share exam. Chalo, time to show your marks now. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm showing you your marks. I'm telling you.
Sir, in steel exam, you had sent something of Spandan and it was error, which showed error for me.
Okay, so I think I might not be able to upload it properly. It was for Spandan only. That assignment was not for you guys. Okay. Yeah, just give me a second.
Look these.
I'm not showing the answer sheet to you guys right now. Okay, I'll just show you that your marks. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, sure, ma'am.
Where it is? Where it is? Okay, sure. Yeah. So I'm telling you your marks. I'm just sharing the screen. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Are you all able to see my screen properly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, this is the mathematics column. For Spandhan, he got 20 out of 15 match. Okay. And this was his overall score 44. Fine. By the assignment and class performance and everything. And Arnav, he got 25 out of 15 mathematics. This was his total 66. Manha, she got 23 out of 50. Manha, see your marks. You got 23 out of 50 in maths. Okay,
But she
and this is
scored
your
good
total.
marks. She came first in science and English.
Yeah. Manha, you did not, you was not a, who is like there's some background noise. Mute yourself.
Coming from me.
Yeah. Manha, you was not able to complete the question paper properly, na? You did not
Yes.
attempt it. Yeah. Try to increase your speed. You have to increase your
Okay.
speed. Okay. Then Jaslyn did well. Okay, where is Jaslyn? Yeah, she scored 36 in match out of 50. Jaslyn, you did some small mistakes. Even in some complex problem, it seems like you are not able to got the concept properly. Why it is? See, anytime, whenever you have any doubt, Jaslyn, feel free to ask me. After the class, I'll give you 5-10 minutes. Okay, I'll explain you the concept. Whenever you feel any of the problem in any of the concept. Okay, after the class for 5-10 minutes, I'll help you out. Ishan, what is this? What is this? What is 29?
Sir, it's a
Huh?
number.
It's a number. And what is this number showing you right now here?
Average marks.
It's not showing the average. It's showing your performance in the math test.
Yeah, sir,
Okay.
I'm saying my marks are average.
It's not good. It's not good. It's below your, like, it's very much below my expectation. Believe me, I was thinking that you will score somewhere around 40, 45. Because you are having good caliber. But again, the thing is that it's just about the overconfidence. Taking the paper slightly easy, like, underestimating the paper, and most important, not practicing. You have to practice writing the concept properly.
Pressure. Sir, I was under so much pressure.
The more you practice, it will be easy for you to withstand the pressure. Okay. So the person who is intelligent might not all the time scores well. The person who is hardworking dominate. You heard about that proverb? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah.
So this is something a live result for you right now. Okay. For Jaslyn, for me, like Spandhan, Manha, Jaslyn, you four guys are somewhat approximately at a same level, 19, 20. Everybody, you all are same level. But why it is happening that somebody is getting 20 and somebody is getting 36? It's just the difference of the performance, practice, the hard work the student is paying. Anyway, chalo fine. I'll upload your homework on Scare exam. So your homework will be completing the line graph properly, every question in your notebook. Okay? Chalo. Bye-bye. Any doubt? Any questions?
Bye, sir.
Any doubt to anyone? Any questions?
No.
No. Chalo. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.